Hello, welcome to the BudgetEase broadcast. Today I'm going to answer one of the questions I get very often, and that is, should I do my own bookkeeping? Well, if that's a question that's in your mind, let me ask you a couple questions that pertain to that, because what runs through my mind is, should you, not could you, should you be doing your bookkeeping? So first I would ask, are you too small? Do you think, are you too small to have a bookkeeper? In that case, it might not be cost effective for you to hire someone else to do your bookkeeping. It might be easier if you have hardly any transactions, you're a $60,000 a year business. It might be better for you to just do it yourself. The next thing I would ask is, would spending your time on something else be more productive than doing your bookkeeping? It's amazing. We have so many CFOs, CPAs that are our clients because they value great financial information. And even though they have the skill to do it, they know that it would be better for someone else to do it for them. The next question I would ask myself is, do I have the skills to do this bookkeeping? And we see this all the time. We see people that are anxious. They put it on a back burner. They just don't know what to do with QuickBooks. So if you don't have the skills, then no, you should not be doing this. Take away that anxiety. There are a lot of people out there that can do it for you. And then the last thing is, some people like to do their bookkeeping, like to manage their QuickBooks, because they feel that they know their business better when they do each transaction themselves. And if that's the case, yeah, go ahead, do your bookkeeping yourself. Do it in QuickBooks, and it is amazing. I love looking at financial information because it really helps me understand what the business is doing. And if that would help you understand what's going on in your business, then sure, go ahead and do it. So now that we've taken a look at whether you should be doing your bookkeeping, let's talk a little bit about what your options are in the event you've chosen that you should not be doing it. So the first option, of course, is that you could be doing it yourself. The second one, which is pretty common and not a bad idea, you probably think I'm crazy, is get a family member to do your bookkeeping. Do you have a sister-in-law, a mom, someone that's very talented in this area? It's fabulous. I mean, I know of many companies, they've had someone in the family do the bookkeeping for years and years and years, and it's been hugely successful. The third thing that many companies do is that they have their office manager or some employee do the bookkeeping for them. The challenges there are that, you won't believe this, but about 90% of fraud happens internally. So I'm going to put a link here to another video that you can watch that you can decrease the possibility of internal fraud. There's just some couple things that you can do. So you want to make sure that you set things up so that you're not giving any employee an opportunity to steal from you. And the fourth, and the other thing about having an employee do this, they're an office manager, they're great at something, they might not be great at bookkeeping. But if they have the skills, that sounds great, and you have safety measures, have them do the bookkeeping. If you don't, then you might go to the third option, and that is there are many sole practitioners that are bookkeepers, and that can be a really wonderful alternative for you. They're very helpful, they're usually skilled, they're very cost effective. The challenge lately is that there's few and far between, and it's kind of hard to find them. And then the last option, of course, is hiring a company like BudgetEase, where we take care of making sure that the person doing your bookkeeping is trained, they're always up to date on current ways of accomplishing things, and we're there as a wonderful part of your team to make sure that this area of your business is running smoothly. So we've talked about, can you do your bookkeeping? Should you do your bookkeeping? And lastly, who should be doing it if it's not you? I hope you've enjoyed this BudgetEase broadcast. We look forward to seeing you at the next one. Thank you.